Hey guys, I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today. I wanted to talk about mental health in this video. I haven't really discussed it before, except, I've kind of talked about it a little bit, but for those that don't know, I have severe anxiety. I suffer from depression, and I have some PTSD as well as borderline personality disorder. And basically what that means is I have trouble regulating my emotions. And so I definitely have some issues for sure. Today was emotional for me for a lot of reasons. And it started off okay, but as the day went on, it became very frustrating. Thankfully, one of my coworkers talked me through a bunch of stuff, and she let me vent to her, and she gave me some good advice as well throughout the day about some things that have been going on in my life, work-wise and otherwise as well. And it's just very frustrating, when you deal with mental health, because it seems like it just never ends. And the truth is, it doesn't. It never ends. It's a constant situation that you have to work on. Thankfully, I do go to therapy on a regular basis, and I'm very thankful for my therapist. But it's just very frustrating, because it's like you wish you didn't have to suffer with those issues. You wish that you could just be fixed and it be all okay. And maybe one day that will happen, I guess. I don't know. But a memory today popped up on my Facebook, and that didn't help either. And then I got to work, and that was super busy. And then I've been having issues at work with one of my best friends, and thankfully we resolved those issues later on today. And then someone I was talking to ended up telling me how they wanted to pursue somebody else, which is fine, but that was kind of upsetting a little bit, so it's just like, it seemed like it was one thing after another today, and I was just a little frustrated. Today was just one of those days where it was just a little overwhelming, overstimulating, and I became very emotional today. On top of that, not getting enough sleep doesn't help either. But yeah, it sucks. Mental health is so hard to deal with when you struggle with things, and I just want people to know that it's okay to not be okay, but you need to remember that you have to reach out to friends and to family or even strangers and ask for help, or even just to vent, because taking care of yourself is super important. Going to therapy, if you are able to, super important. And you have to remember, it's not a quick fix. It takes years of therapy and medication, if you're willing to do that, to be okay. It's not easy. Your therapist, if you choose to see one, is not a magician. You have to do work on your end as well to make it worth it and make things happen. That's also the hard part. But yeah, definitely sucks sometimes. Some days are good, some days are bad. That's life in general too, But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and vent a little bit about that, because today was one of those hard days It was a little frustrating, on top of not feeling well physically and going through some mental challenges, I guess, emotional challenges. But just know that it's okay to not be okay, but just make sure that you're being safe and that you reach out if you need help, because that's important. You know, people do care. People want you to be okay and be safe, whether you believe that or not, you know. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a good night and a good day. And make sure you take care of yourselves and get help if you need to. You know, that's important. Don't mind my cat. He was just getting in his cat tree. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night.